throw 21 points in there to go. Do you have 21 points?
I do not.
Okay, well then you guys are boned.
Okay, well then just
Okay.
keep your treachery because some of the treachery works for us and whatever.
All right, so is
Lose a
that
fuel.
DeGaulle and Ferret saying no to putting cards in?
Yeah.
All right, Destiny deck flipped.
Also, the
Destiny
Destiny
deck
deck actually
also
hurts
hurt
us
you.
too.
Destiny
so,
deck
like,
added another 4 to just say
Okay.
F you.
we get a jump track though.
And
Yes.
you now have 1 fuel.
So you still want to jump with all these ships in a stack.
Okay, it is now Trubal's
Trubal.
turn. Trubal, go. You are in the brig, or detention, I guess.
Ferret and DeGaulle, how likely am I to get out?
You're in detention. You talk back to the teacher when she was trying to explain her lecture.
Yeah. Ferret and DeGaulle, how likely am I to get out with them putting in bullshit to stop me?
Depends on how much bullshit.
They have 4 cards worth of bullshit.
5.
5, yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
And
I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to get all the ships prepped. Then I'm allowed to quorum, right?
Yes, you are.
So I'm gonna make a speech, guys.
All right, here's your terrible die.
This is literally like the 4th speech I've tried to make. I will succeed one of these days.
All right, so you're speaking to your other detainees.
And you rolled a 5.
And you're on the phone.
It was an 8 and just you're a terrible president.
I hate this fucking game.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Crisis.
Oh, that was awesome. Crisis time. Yay.
Jump.
Oh, lose 1 morale.
Raiders advance or occupation advances.
Yeah.
Or
Do I add one?
Any of you guys mind going to the medical center?
I wouldn't mind terribly much.
Okay, so I'm gonna choose to send Ferret to the medical
Okay.
center.
All right.
I am in the medical center.
okay, so that's been resolved.
Yep. All right.
Well, it is
Squall's turn. He draws 1 skill card.
Yep. Which one to pull from?
Draw something with a lot of points in it.
Good
I recommend,
advice.
So
I recommend
nothing.
piloting.
So nothing treachery related. Well, it would be tactics or
Piloting is
Piloting.
negative to both
Piloting.
detention and resistance HQ and has maximum firepower in it.
I am pleased with my draw. All right, and then I will move.
This is hard as shit when the 3rd Cylon is trying to kill the humans.
Like I
Yep.
said, executing me was the worst decision. And oh wait, I'm going to activate this occupation force. Kablooey.
Yeah.
To the
Sorry,
top
at
one.
2
I think you
a.m.
have to
it's
activate
kinda
it
hard to-
once more. I'm not sure though.
Or
Let me
that's
check the
fine.
rules.
2 a.m. it's really fucking hard to decide what the good plays are. Especially when, like, it's like, do you want to execute
it is
a
destroyed
Cylon?
now.
Hell fucking yes, I want to execute a Cylon.
Yeah, it's destroyed. So
Which kind of makes me wonder what's the
One
point of
population.
executing people on New Caprica?
If they break out.
drop guards, I guess? I don't know.
Because
Well, but wouldn't it be better
they
just to put
are
them back
able to
in
throw
Well-
2 cards in.
okay, so in order to destroy that, you had to activate this one. So that one went over there and
Yeah.
then came back.
Yeah,
And then it says put one on your location. There's already one
can't,
there,
yeah.
so now we just have 2.
yeah, that's fine.
And we do not have a crisis. So now it is Slurpy's turn.
It is Slurpy's turn.
Yes.
Let me get some of this piloting.
And the question
Some of
is,
this
if you have a
treachery.
if you have a non-combat super crisis that would possibly screw a resource,
You can get another one if you didn't draw 3, Slurpy. I think you only drew 2.
Oh, okay.
Has to be one you didn't pick.
There we go. I'll get one of those. Okay.
okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and move over to the
Also-
shipyard.
It really sucks, like, a lot that
And
this is how the Cylons felt,
take a look
because,
at what
like,
this is.
3 Cylons going in a row is literally the worst thing.
Yeah, I like the Cylon train.
Choo choo.
How about that card, Slurpee?
This card is going to go on the top of the deck.
I'm pleased with that. Alright, now it is my turn. And, let's see, what do I want to do? I need to draw cards, that's what I need to do. And I need to draw 1 politics and 1 treachery/engineering. Boop, boop.
Dude, like, all my quorum cards are useless, and it makes me really sad.
Alright, I am going to use a movement card. Woo! Exchange this card with the top card on the Destiny deck.
Whoops. All right.
Let's throw that in there. Alright, did I get my new card? Yeah, I did.
Yep.
Alright, now that I've used my movement action, I'm going to use my action,
For
which
the
is
crisis.
draw and resolve the drop card on the crisis. Bop.
And we jump, boys!
Oh. So do you want -1 population or lose a morale and population if you fail?
Well, I would really love to lose that morale, so let's try and fail this, guys.
Do we want a moral compass?
I think we should moral compass that.
Probably.
All right, so just 1 population. And Centurions do advance on that. Ta-da. All right,
Where's
population is reduced
Where's
by
moral
1.
compass at?
Do they
Hilo.
all have advanced
That's Hilo.
Centurions? Because, like, seriously. This is like if every single fucking thing was like spawn raiders.
Okay, so we're changing it to lose a population. Got it.
Yep, I
Did
took
we-
care of that. Yep.
Okay, so the crisis has been resolved. Did you guys jump?
We jump automatically now.
Okay.
We did
So-
not move the jump track, so Galactica's here.
All right,
Okay.
then we need to set up the board for that.
Oh my god, this is so fucking long.
Yeah, it is. We started at 11, so it's been over 3
All
hours
right,
now.
4 raiders with each base star, and then 2 vipers on each launch location.
Did we really start at 11? Took us 2 hours? So I remember I got on like 9:30.
Then we started around like 10, 11, yeah.
Well, we had to wait a while for
Oh,
to get in
because we
here.
had to play like Saboteur and other shit. That's why it took so long.
Also, I
Alright.
had to learn how to play.
That is the board.
Yeah, that too. Dude, okay, we need to play the new Caprica shit like at some point.
Oh,
when
wait,
it's
wait, wait,
not
wait, 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 wait,
2
wait,
in the
wait,
morning.
wait. This was with Placier's, right?
Yes, this was mine.
We skipped the prepare jump step on this turn. So does that mean
Then
no
you guys have been activating the Cylon shit too.
No, it says skip the
But-
prepare for jump step.
Just to prepare for jump step?
Yes.
Fucking
Okay,
God.
well-
Just prepare for jump
Can we
steps,
just
so...
fucking
Okay, so
surrender and go
we're
to
just
bed. Like,
we're just no. Here's we'll just keep this set up and we'll just keep the jump prep
Yeah.
down there,
Yeah,
so that we
that's
don't
fair.
set this up again.
Okay.
So now it
Okay.
is DeGaull's turn. DeGaulle, pick your cards.
So here's the problem, guys. We have exactly the wrong board set up, and there's pretty much no way we win this.
True.
Like, what can happen? The only way that we can do this successfully, right,
As if I die.
is De Gaulle and Ferret. You need to be going and prepping ships,
Yep.
right? Then we need to.
Do we get to see what's on the back of evacuated ships?
Don't think it
No.
matters.
No, you
We've got-
prepare it, you put
We're,
it in.
we're
prepared
basically
step.
fucked here because the Cylons on New Caprica are ridiculously OP. At least from what I'm seeing here. Like, maybe it's because it's 2 a.m. and I can't fucking think straight, but like this board looks like it was
Hella
meant
dead.
for Cylons to just kind of
See,
always win.
I kind of dislike this game out of all the times we played it because Cylons are just ridiculous.
Dude, like literally everything I've heard about this game is that it's overpowered for humans.
But it's not.
I
Well,
think
there are adjustments that can be made to make it easier for humans.
Well, whatever,
and vice
well,
versa.
whatever it is, the Gauls should play.
Yeah.
right.
I think this would have been more balanced if I didn't choose Cylon Leader and there was a sympathy card out.
maybe.
So,
Yes and
But
no.
so here's the problem. It also
yeah.
would have been much more balanced if you weren't trying to make us lose. Like if you were
Yeah.
one of those.
I think playing with the Cylon leader did like make this a bit more worse, considering he pulled one that I'm assuming at this point it's evident it's Cylon's win.
Perhaps.
Right. So the only potential we even sort of have for winning
Is
is for you guys to go.
be.
You guys have to go prep ships, right?
Mhm.
And then, or basically, De Gaulle has to go prep a ship, and then get a jump track. We have to not die on that crisis. Then Ferret needs to go evacuate himself onto Galactica with that jump track. And then we need to survive all this shit and still have 3 morale left. And then De Gaulle needs to jump the fleet.
so I'm moving to shipyard then.
Because I
basically.
assume it has to be De Gaulle's turn for him to decide it's time to jump, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's part of the problem here is that De Gaulle is in exactly the wrong place.
I know.
And like we've got a huge ass like there's nothing we can do. We got fucked by the board.
Why do you think I was okay with him setting up for Admiral?
Oh shit!
Because it moved him to the wrong order.
God
wouldn't-
damn, that's
really
evil.
matter. It didn't really matter.
Onward.
So what?
I wasn't cleared yet.
Prep a
Nobody
ship?
would support. Like I can't
Alright.
pick myself with that card, and Ferret wasn't guaranteed clear.
No.
So, like,
On my
All right,
had you just
we now have a
executed me, you
crisis.
would have gotten Admiral.
Here is our
I've got-
crisis.
I didn't know that, dude. I wasn't fucking.
Okay, now
No,
there is a
it's
jump
okay.
prep and the president chooses.
Like you're talking like we
Oh.
had chances to really think through these situations, and
Okay, I think Ferret
nobody
is
would have
going
done
to
that.
take the population hit and improve morale, more than likely.
Well, it's not my choice.
The president.
Excuse me, yeah. I'm so used to Ferret being president. Excuse me.
So am I.
It's literally always
So
the
am I.
So yeah, we'll lose a population and gain a morale. Not that it does anything.
All right, you now have 4 morale.
And here we jump.
Yes, now Galactica is here. The board's already set up. Truebull, it is your turn.
Or Ferret.
No,
it's
it's
my
fair.
go.
Ferret.
Ferret, it's your turn. Ferret,
Yep.
you've got to just get to Galactica.
I will draw my 1 card.
Oh shit! I need a discard.
Just do it while Ferret's going.
Yeah.
Like
I will go to shipyard and evacuate with the ship.
you just kind of got to hope that's a double population ship.
Well, actually, the one ship you should be hoping for is the one with fuel.
Oh, do we only have 1 field? Oh, I don't even.
Yeah.
And the ship goes in one of these 2 space
Yes,
squares.
correct.
Like
Ooh. Right. And then I look at the crisis sees.
This is definitely going to be a sleep-in on a Saturday.
Yep.
yeah.
We will
I-
organize the pilots.
I can't really think of a like position you could be in getting here in which the Cylons don't crush. This is so much worse than having 1 more jump to do.
So let's go ahead
Well, morale was
and
taking a
base
hit
stars
all game.
attack.
Yeah, base
Yep.
stars attack, so
Yeah, it's not even because of morale. Like we've mostly gotten out of danger from morale.
it's been
Like-
teetering.
It's helped that
Alright,
I've
so
failed
base
all
star
4
1.
stages, even with fucking.
Okay, base star attacked.
And hit.
Humans, would you like to damage Pegasus or Galactica?
Pegasus.
Pegasus.
Okay, then choose a Pegasus damage card.
Well, here.
I'm like,
It's the airlock.
The airlock.
That is the airlock, so you cannot
Oh.
execute anybody.
Oh no.
Alright.
Alright, and
So second
base star
base
2,
star,
nothing.
nothing. Okay.
And then we begin the skill check.
All right. So Ferret started this. That means Truebull, would you like to contribute to this skill check?
What's the skill check?
We don't care if it fails.
What is it though? I'm just curious.
Destroy the top shift on the civilian stack.
Whatever. I'm not gonna contribute that. Or actually, wait. We kind of want to pass that. Oh, I can't help either way, but we kind of want.
Like a passing would be nice.
All
Here's
right.
the thing: some of these are really nice if they're passed, but having 3 Cylons, like, it makes it impossible to pass it.
All right, Squall, would you like to contribute to
I
this
did.
skill check?
I did.
Okay.
Do we?
Slurpee.
Slurpee, would you like to contribute to the skill check?
I do. What?
We can get them. We can, yeah.
Only yellow and red contribute.
So please play your piloting and politics cards, please.
Indeed.
Alright, so it is my turn. Would I like to contribute? The answer is yes, I would like to contribute, but what would I want to contribute?
I wouldn't mind playing this at some point, like starting at 9.
No, I know. Especially.
Alright, I'm gonna throw 2 cards in here. I think this will contribute well. Okay.
Okay, so do we want to can this or actually try? I can like not even
Did they-
offset what they did, much less get us anywhere close.
DeGaulle, would
Well,
you
I
like
mean-
to contribute?
I can't.
Just say
do
no,
anything.
like-
Yeah, he
at
doesn't
least
have
we-
anything. Yeah,
At
we'll
least we
both
got
pass.
them to burn cards. Like,
All right. So
take the moral
Here.
victory, whatever.
Alright, only red and yellow
There-
can contribute.
That's been there a while.
Faye, you seem much more alert than I am. Do
I
you
am.
see anything that I can do that makes any
Nothing
kind of progress?
contributes.
all right. So this top civilian ship. Kaboom. And that's
It's fuel. We
fuel.
lose. All right, game over. Cool.
GG.
Okay. Awesome. That was really...
Oh, I'm too weak.
Dude, Caprica is so fucking Cylon based.
And
So-
I win. Yay. Illusion of Hope.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Click the button, Laplacier.
That's literally the only one that has fuel. I'm sad.
Okay.
I know. I love how it just flips toward my end.
Wait. No, wait. I'm not satisfied. I must do it again.
Hold on.
Because this game really is way too overpowered for Cylons.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
Like,
only
the
one
base game I honestly see as winnable for humans.
What was
Like,
what
once
was
you know what you're
your
doing.
well, so
was
is
your
this one. It's just
When did you guys
there's
get your
bad
Cylon
circle-
cards?
I got
Yeah,
it
when did-
on the well, Ferret knows when I got
Well,
mine.
Yeah, we know you got
Yeah.
it second time. Slurpee,
Mine-
were you a Cylon immediately?
No, my Cylon I got on Sleeper.
So
so
Plaster
every-
was the Soul Cylon?
Yes.
They were both sleeper Cylons.
I pretty much knew Slurpee was.
So, the problem here
No.
is that when you got one Cylon, and I assume that you were legitimately trying to kill us, right? Laplace?
I was helping up until you guys.
We're getting close.
Jump.
What was
Oh.
your goal? What was your goal?
My goal was to have you guys jump at least 6,
Yeah.
and
see,
then have Cylons win. So I just helped you up until the first jump. I was like, all right, well, if I start hurting now, you guys will at least make it to the 6th jump.
Oh,
so
yeah.
After the first jump, I started trying to hurt you guys.
like, yeah.
Even
So-
with one jump, I was like, all right, you guys
That's-
can probably survive long enough.
Oh, if I was not a sleeper, you guys would have been screwed.
If
Because
you weren't a sleeper?
yeah, if I had gotten Cylon on the first draw, it would have been bad
Oh.
for you guys.
Yeah. If
Like-
you had started out.
like pretty much, from
Well, it
turn
wouldn't have been
1.
that bad because we knew it was you.
You didn't see some of the jumps I had to choose from and the crisis cards I buried. Like it
Oh.
was pretty. Like I buried some pretty bad ones, and then
So-
also one of the destinations was a missed jump, which is burn fuel, go nowhere.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that would have just... You would never have gotten another jump again. But yeah, that would have been really shit for us.
Like
Uh,
I grabbed treachery cards from turn 1 and just stacked them until the end, where I gave them all to you.
And I burned them all.
Which I was very
Underdog.
pissed that I did not get any reckless cards from you.
That game basically fucked us in RNG, though. Like, honestly.
You did miss a lot of rolls, Mr.
Like, I
President.
don't think I
Yeah,
actually hit a roll that game.
You
Nope.
Did I?
didn't.
You missed 4 out of 4.
I missed 4, but that's just on
Your
on
speeches.
speeches.
Yes.
I missed a roll not going to detention, where I only
That
needed a
too.
3. I did not hit any rolls that game. Literally, I missed all of them.
Now you know what it's like when it's me rolling dice in so many other games.
Yeah, like part of that was really RNG, and part of
Yeah.
it was just like I don't see a way for humans to really.
I do. It's like
Well,
it was
do
just a bad draw because you had
Well,
three
here's the thing.
Cylons against you instead of having 2. because Cylon Leader just happened to grab the worst card possible for you guys.
We went in there with barely any, well, not barely any. We went in there having lost only the 2 civilian ships that were destroyed by doing the base jump, right?
Yeah, the blind jump.
The blind jump. So we had what, like 11? How the fuck are we supposed to... 10? How are we supposed to prepare 10 ships that fast?
Well, when we still have 11 population, like, literally only one of those ships actually mattered, and it was the one with the fuel.
Right. I guess that's true.
And we can use communication to check the ones that we evacuate. That was my plan if we had survived.
Yeah, but we wouldn't have gotten around again to you without
we would have
needed
needed to.
Like, we got a jump track on every crisis, and we still didn't get around fast enough to have a chance.
Well, again, if you had only 2 Cylons working against you, it would have been winnable. Like,
yeah,
that's
but
when
that's
it's
the thing.
winnable.
Like, so what I would suggest
Cylon
for
Leader
any future
tipped the
times we play this
balance.
game. No, I say we can leave Cylon Leader in. I say we take that 6+ jump thing out. I think that card should not be available for him to random into. Because, like, here's what that card says. Here's what that card says, really. You are a Cylon, you win if the humans lose. Getting to 6 has never not happened.
That's pretty true.
I agree, but I'm like kind of against pulling a card like that.
I mean, you can do house rules like that, and I think that shouldn't be an option.
It's not a bad idea.
I'd be more inclined to just not have the Cylon Leader in play.
I think Cylon Leader's fair. Like, that honestly was kind of a cool mechanic.
Well, okay, so
cards are.
So I think it's interesting because the ones where the humans win, there actually is a very difficult win condition. Like getting a very specific resource down to a very low amount.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I'm not saying the Cylon Leader would be like now knowing
because with that kind of stuff out there, you can actually bargain with the humans, saying, "Hey, I'll be a good guy if you fail this," or things like that.
Right. Having seen some of those goals, I don't think I'd actually want to be the Cylon Leader, but I think that as long as those goals are only available, it'll number one make people less likely to pick it, because it's not just there's no chance of it being that. Which is literally just you are a Cylon, you win if the humans lose.
There was one that was extremely difficult where you had to have 2 resources low and have the humans win.
I mean,
it is and isn't difficult because typically that's going to be the case. You just can't let humans destroy.
The Cylon Leader, I think, is less fun. Like, you can leave it in the game and if people want to pick it, they can pick it. But I think 100% that card needs to be removed.
It's one where it's like, again, in the situation, it's just that it's so ridiculous because of just how hard that becomes.
Well, I kind of enjoyed it because I like manually drawing the treachery cards.
Yeah. It's like, I like the play. It's just, it just was a bad draw that he gets the essentially 3 Cylon set guaranteed.
Right, which is why I'm saying let's just get rid of that chance. Because there's never, ever going to be a game where he draws that and it's a good game.
About the only way it's fair is if you did the 7-player variant where you'd have at most 3 Cylons.
See, that would have been a little more fair.
Because then I still think 4-3 is unfair.
4-3, I mean, in favor of Cylons, yeah.
Yes, in favor of Cylons.
Well,
yeah,
the moment
Cylons are definitely OP,
even number, it's bad.
But 3-3... So
3-3's over.
Is broken. Like, it's not fun.
Like, put it this way. Our first game where I was the only Cylon in a 1-3 game, if I played it correctly, you guys would have just lost.
Yeah.
It was still overpowered for Cylon.
Well,
because he was president.
Lost to RNG. That wasn't overpowered for Cylons. We lost to RNG because I didn't get... We got this sleeper agent that put you in the brig, and I was Boomer and I went in the brig.
Yeah.
And you had the ability to put... And you happened to be the president with the ability to put something in the brig. All of those things had to go inside. It wasn't really because Cylon's overpowered. It's because a Cylon as president when RNG fucks you is overpowered. And that's not that bad. But, like...
Honestly, a Cylon president is worse than a Cylon admiral in a lot of ways. Because the admiral can at best waste nukes and just screw you on destination.
Cylon President is far better than Cylon Admiral. Like, the Quorum cards are broken, or not broken, but really powerful. Like, oh my god.
Exactly,
Yeah.
where it's like if you let pretty much a president just president, you better pray they're human.
I wish there was a card in that sympathizing deck, that 4 to 6 deck, where you had to have the humans have a really high resource. Be like, wait guys, we can't win yet. You guys need more of this resource. That would be a even harder one to do. I would love to do that one.
Yeah. I will admit that it was definitely a bad choice in the end to kill off Skull.
I even
really
argued against it. I even told you why you should not do it, and essentially give you guys a chance.
Now realize that in the end, like you were arguing with me, and I was kind of starting to see your point. But in the end, somebody was like, "No, we got to make a choice now," and Tegal just said, "Okay, we're killing him."
And I was okay with that, even though it didn't mean I get the morale play. It means I'm now active again.
Yeah, you know. And
at that point, you guys weren't
here's the thing,
me,
though.
So if I argue for something, you're less likely to go with it, because then you have to agree with me.
Well, it had nothing to do with you arguing for shit. Like,
well, no, I'm not saying just from your side, but it's like, from that standpoint, if I argue for something, you're less likely to necessarily agree with that, sound or not, if you're not trusting me.
No, I generally agree to sound arguments. I just, like, it wasn't me who made the decision. Like, it just, like, what, there needs to be, like, a bigger consequence to being executed. Like, you're executed. Now you get to win. Like, there's no reason to execute anybody ever. What?
Oh no, if you successfully kill him, it's the Super Crisis cards you really prevent.
Super Crisis
Super Crises are strong.
I guess. But also, we could just leave you in the brig.
But it's late, so...
If we had had 2 fuel, we would have won the game.
Would we have?
Yeah.
Were you mathing
all we had to do was have Degal move to Galactica and do nothing. I move to Galactica and do nothing. You executive order Degal and he jumps. And we would have had like 1 population, 1 fuel, 1 morale. But we would have won. Like, we were actually really close to taking that.
Yeah, no, that was winnable even in the 3-on-3. I think you're kind of like understating. It's like... But pretty much keeping me in detention would have been the one way to increase that chance.
But here's the thing, Faye. Like, if we had had an extra fuel, yeah, sure, but we still would have had to go through 3 crises to do that.
No. Like, we wouldn't have had to... Like, when Degal prepped the ship and I launched it, we wouldn't have had to do that. We could have sacrificed literally every civvy ship and still had enough resources.
But Degal couldn't have gotten on Galactica that time around, so he would have had to... Like, if Galactica had been there on Degal's turn, yeah, then we would have had a chance.
No, he's saying you exo Degal to pretty much get on Galactica.
Oh, to have him get on.
Yeah, like, I moved to Galactica, you moved to Galactica and exo him, he moves to Galactica
I couldn't have moved to Galactica.
Okay, I think we still had enough morale to win even with one of us getting executed.
Maybe.
Like... I think it was closer to winnable than we're thinking.
I'm still not entirely certain you can sacrifice every ship worth of population, though.
Your population was
we had 11
high.
population. There was 10 population in all of the civvy ships left. We would have made it with 1 population.
Okay, maybe. It just feels really silent. I think a 3v4 would be fair. Definitely a little bit silent-sided, but I think a 3v4 would be fair.
Well, I mean, it's more fair than a 3-on-3 that ensued.
Yeah. Or even a 2.5v3. Like, if Laplacier had any goal to have us win,
oh yeah,
then it wouldn't have been that bad.
All right,
because then we would have had the train of shit dropping.
It's really late, so I'm going to drop the call.
Sleepy time.
See you later, guys.
Good night,
friends.
Later.